I will say, starting a YouTube channel is a little bit more complicated than some people make it out to be. It's not as easy as just let's go, press the button, let's record, let's start. There's a lot of nuances to it, like trying to set up the lighting, the cameras. On a phone, it's really easy to record. That would probably be the preference for someone is just setting up your phone and recording. In my studio, it's a little bit more complicated because my floors they squeak very much when I try to walk on them. So I have to adapt and do it via the computer. So it's a little bit more complicated trying to figure out all the cameras, the lighting, and the microphone. But step by step, trying to make it work, trying to get things going. There's a black screen at the moment. Trying to figure out what I want to do with that. But for now, this seems to work, I think. And I'm going to try making it work more, see what I can do with it. Trying to get better with camera focus. But I'm trying to post every single thing along the way, the failures of it, the wins of it, I guess you can say, just step by step, showing the process, showing the growth of it. Over time, I plan to get better. These are just the humble beginnings of it all, trying to figure out what I can do to improve along the way. And I think it's important that I show these things instead of just showing you the polish, the perfect, the great of it. All these bloopers, all these little things along the way of me failing is intentional to show you how it takes me to get to where I might be years from now. And if I don't show these things, in some way it doesn't feel authentic to me. And I really am about the authenticity of it all. I don't want to be fake with it. I want to show the real side of things. And I can't do that if I'm just showing you a heavily edited version of everything where everything is picture perfect and I've gone through and just sanitized everything. And I don't want to do that. So there will be some growing pains. There will be some hard to look at stuff along the way. Not in that way. Not in that way. But hard to look at as in terms of the audio might not be perfect. The videos might not be perfect. I'm not someone that wants to like heavily edit every single thing. And that's not because I want to be like lazy and not have everything edited. But I feel like in a world where we try to make everything perfect, we try to post like the highlight reel of everything, we lose some of that nuance, that depth in the not so polished version of things. I'm even trying to do that with like my speaking and trying to make it perfect, even when it's not, in an attempt to try and make things more digestible, trying to make things sound better than what they really are. I feel like that's something we do a lot. So join me as we go through these pains together, because just as you might be growing, just as you might be trying to make changes, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to become better at this. I'm trying to become better at making the content. And it's all part of a big old learning process. There's a lot to this. So let's do it together. Let's grow together. Let's build this brand, this show, whatever we want to call it, as I just hit the damn mic. Let's all do this together.